Hello viewers, today we have a special guest joining us. We are going to be interviewing Ethan Moore. We will be discussing his candidacy for Student Body Council for 2020 to 2021. First, welcome to the show. Ethan, how are you?
I'm doing just fine lately. I've been preparing for this 2020 Student Body election. It's been fun.
So we're going to start off with some questions. Why did you decide to run for Student Council?
I decided to run for Student Council because I feel like Sayuslog needs a real leader that listens to the people and knows what they need and can help with that.
I think our school would really use that.
Thank you.
What are some of your goals if you are elected?
One of my main goals would be to most likely eliminate having only diet sodas in the vending machines in the high school because studies have shown that diet soda can actually be way more unhealthy than the regular sugars instead of normal sodas. You can fact check that.
We've heard that before.
Yeah.
What else? Is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
Another thing is, I would like to make sure to be able to lower vending machine deaths back to those of shark deaths. Though in our high school, there have neither been vending machine or shark-related deaths, and I would like to keep it that way.
That's a great goal.
Thank you.
Do you have any role model?
Probably my grandfather,
Your grandfather?
the president, because he knows how to run the country. He gets things done.
In my opinion, we have a great president.
Thank you.
Have you considered how you are going to convince people to vote for you? What is your reason for them to vote for you?
Some of my reasons are I'm a great leader. I can speak well in front of everybody. And I will take what you say and I will get it done. It's like if somebody comes to the student body council, if I was to be elected, and they had something that needed to be, let's say thought out or fixed or something, I would try to do my best to get that worked out.
That'd be very great. So, we will get into some personal questions about you yourself.
Okay.
So, what is your go-to order at your hometown restaurant?
I would say hometown restaurant would have to be probably Chen's family dish. I would order a full order of sweet and sour chicken and pork fried rice. And with that,
rice there.
probably some tea. Just that Chen's tea is just absolutely exceptional.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, what do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I like to indulge in hunting, fishing. I like to play Xbox, and I like to work on freeing Joe Exotic for wrongly imprisonment and to prove that Carol Baskins herself did murder her husband.
Yeah, I think everyone's in agreement of those.
Yeah, exactly.
So, have you been doing anything already preparing for the candidacy?
Not really much lately. I'm just seeing what happens.
Have you made a poster?
I have made a poster. You can actually find that online. It's quite good.
Great. What are some of your greatest strengths?
Some of my greatest strengths, I would say, is... What do you mean by greatest strengths? Like, what kind?
Something you are very good at and you can be continuing being good at it.
Definitely my public speaking skills. I can speak in front of anyone. Probably not getting nervous. Nothing really seems to faze me like that. So.
I noticed that with all your interests that you like to do, you use a lot of patience with those.
Yes, so I can see how, if I was to be elected, the patience from my skills from fishing, because fishing in and of itself is all about patience. Without patience in fishing, you'll never succeed, never catch anything. So it's just like how if I was to be elected, I could be patient with things. I could apply the patience from fishing to the candidacy.
And when you have a bad fishing trip, how do you use that?
I only use that to motivate and fuel me for the next time I go. So I could do that and say if I was to do something that didn't go well, I could use that failure to motivate me to do even better in the future. So
what are some of your biggest successes?
Biggest successes in life? Well, I have a very successful YouTube channel.
Do you like creating things? Are you creative?
I make music sometimes. It's pretty fun.
I like making music.
Yeah. I participate in the choir. I am in advanced. It's quite... You yourself are, right?
Yes.
Wow, that's really great.
I know. What are some things that you volunteer to do?
In my spare time before the virus, just to make that clear, I'm not going to go out there and try to infect people. I like to sometimes help the elderly with landscaping, manual labor, chopping wood, doing that. Anything I really can. It's really
great.
Yeah.
How have you been doing during this quarantine?
I've been doing great. Thank you very much. I get out. I'm trying to get active. Stay in shape for when school does return next year. And I'm just waiting for it then.
So what are your views on how the world is handling this right now?
I think we're doing great, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Stay inside. If you have to go outside, just social distance yourself.
Personally, I think everyone should be trying to do the best with their social distancing right now.
And I get it if you can't, because people have to work and all that. So if you can work, you should work.
Just try your best.
Yeah.
I think that wraps it up for today.
All right.
How did you like the podcast?
Well, it was quite fun. I really enjoyed it. It was great to be on here. I would do it again.
You were very great on it, and I enjoyed talking to you.
All right. Thank you.
Goodbye.